presentation provides an introduction to your primary means of escape, should the need arise to abandon your platform or vessel. Advantages and disadvantages. The type of launch system may be influenced by various factors, such as height above the water, clearance for descent, and size and capacity to the water's surface, while the winch mechanism controls the rate of descent to around 1 metre or 3 feet per second. The launch sequence is initiated by pulling a cable or lever from inside or occasionally outside the craft. Interlocks may be included to prevent accidental launch. Some systems may allow the operator to interrupt the descent, but many will commit the craft to the shaped hull is also more streamlined and efficient, making it slightly less challenging to control and more stable in heavier seas. It is, however, inevitable that the lifeboat will be subject to significant pitching and rolling in heavy seas. You must therefore anticipate the unwelcome effects of actions in the event of an emergency. Your station bill details muster points and abandonment points. You must make every effort to familiarise yourself with your installation or vessel, including routes to abandonment points and alternatives in case your first choice is compromised. You must ensure that you are familiar with alarms in order to identify the nature of the emergency and respond accordingly. Even if helicopters and support vessels are available, the lifeboat is still likely to be your first choice for platform abandonment. Make your work area as safe as possible. For example, shut down any power tools or cylinders before making your way to the abandonment point. In the event of emergency, it is essential that you remain calm in order to execute an orderly abandonment. Life jackets and other equipment will be available at your lifeboat station, but if you have immediate access to a survival suit or warm clothing, in your accommodation for example, take these items to commence the descent. This task may be delegated to a key seat occupant. If necessary, the fire sprinkler and air support systems will be operated, again by the key seat occupant. Once floating, the coxswain or appointed crew member may need to operate the lever to release the descent cables or falls from the boat. Forward gear will be selected and the boat will motor away from immediate danger on a predetermined heading, while communication is established with rescue services to decide upon the most effective means of recovery. In the short term, it may be safer to remain in the relative safety of the lifeboat rather than attempt a risky transfer to helicopter or vessel. Remain calm and await the final stage of rescue. When disembarking, care should be taken not to unbalance or destabilise the craft. Hopefully, you will never have to escape an emergency using a lifeboat. If an abandonment situation arises, there will be very little time to prepare. Close attention to safety briefings, proper training and regular drills will prepare you to respond effectively and greatly increase the chances of saving your own life and those around you.